Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Hello, good morning. Here are your headlines at 6 o'clock.
And throughout the morning, we will be hearing from people whose lives have been changed by the NHS, staff and patients. Now, here's John with more of today's news.
Owain, he's a healthy chap, isn't he? He's good, positive attitude. Yeah, I'm sure he would agree with that. He was always singing and banging the drum for drumming. It's 6:15.
Now, plans for mass closures of ticket offices across England are expected to be revealed later today.
Some will remain in larger stations, but elsewhere staff will be on concourses instead, selling tickets to offer travel advice and help people with accessibility service.
And this morning, we are asking you a very special question. We want to really... Morning.
But now, coming up to 6:30, it's time to check in with our teams all over the UK to get the news, the travel and weather where you are. We'll see you in just a moment.
Good morning. This is Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Coming up to 6:30, and it's a really big day for the King, King Charles. He's going to be presented with the Honours of Scotland, the nation's crown jewels, at a special ceremony of thanksgiving in Edinburgh.
There will be a royal procession and a people's procession along the Royal Mile before a service at St Giles Cathedral. Well, Graham Satchell is there for us this morning. Morning, Graham. I know it's early, but these preparations have been going on for some time, haven't they?
Trying to persuade your children to read during the summer holidays. Yes. For some children, that is not the easiest thing to do, is it? What tips can Beth give us? That'll be interesting. Right, we'll have the headlines for you at 7 o'clock. Some of your memories on this 75th anniversary of the NHS.
It's time to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are. Recently, haven't you? So going back into the water for you, you must be even more aware of just not getting sick.
Yeah.
And to mark the 75th anniversary of the Health Service today, we are asking...
But in the meantime, let's check in with our teams around the UK to get the news, the travel and weather where you are. We'll see you in just a moment.
Remember, catching up from the gap of the summer holidays because children don't maybe read and even write as much as they should be doing. So tell us about the books and the activities you can do that are linked to them.
Yes.
We'll have more of your NHS memories and tributes in the next hour. Headlines coming up, but first let's get the news, the travel and weather where you are.
Now let's go to John, who has more of today's news. Is it to talk about the things that are difficult? Who was on a business trip to York when unexpectedly she had to go through 3 life-saving surgeries over just 5 days. She says the whole team were amazing. But a special thank you goes out to the woman who helped give her a bath because that was the thing that made her feel human again. Plans for mass closures of ticket offices across England are expected to be revealed today. Some will remain. The daughter of Captain Sir Tom Moore has been told to knock down an unauthorised building used as a spa after a planning application was rejected.
She can't thank the NHS enough on its 75th anniversary, as it saved every member of her family. Her husband Dave had surgery at Broomfield Hospital. Her daughter Ray was cared for in the special baby care unit, and her son after a road accident. Amazing.
Thank you for all of your messages today. And that's it from us. We're back tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
It's Morning Live. Michelle and Gethin. Morning.